So smoking up this room, frying some rice, got the air quality in the hazardous range. Let's see if we can't clean that up real quick. With this! Ah! The Coway Airmega 400. Let's power this baby up full blast. Give it a chance. I'll time it out. Still going down. So that took about 15 minutes of filtration on full blast. The Coway air filter, Airmega, is indicating it's blue, which means it's healthy. And my other external monitor right here is indicating the air quality index is 16, which is also healthy. Awesome. The room feels a lot cleaner. It actually smells a lot cleaner. Little bit of residual smoke smell, but I only had it on for 15 minutes. I would probably leave this on the whole day. Let's get to the review. What's up, Home Slice? Lucas here. So whether you're concerned about the diminishing air quality, you have allergies, or you're looking to get a HEPA air filter to improve the air quality around your household, this is the Coway Airmega 400, and it's one of your options. It's the one I chose. I'm gonna tell you guys why I chose it and what I think and if I'm happy with this product. But first, what is a HEPA filter and why is it important? These are HEPA filters right here, and there are 2 of them in the Coway Airmegas. What a HEPA air filter does is it basically filters out about 99.97% of all particles from the surrounding air. Now, I believe it's recommended to replace these every 6 to 12 months. There's a little indicator on here telling you when you need to replace them. So far, the indicator hasn't even moved, and I've been using this for about 10 days now. Now, if you ever want to replace these, you can get a set of 2 for around $130. Basically, air filters go in just like this, very simple. Boom, and then you have these post filters picking up large dust particles, which you can just wash off in the sink or with a hose, preferably outside with a hose, actually. So how this thing works is it uses a fan on the inside that sucks air through those HEPA filters, filtering out dust, pollen, bacteria, chemicals, and then it blows the clean air out of the top right here. So that's one bonus with the Coway Airmega 400. Another one is the Coway Airmega actually has a built-in sensor in the front right here. If I take this front panel off, you can see this light, and then right here is the sensor. This actually picks up the surrounding air and will determine how your air quality is at the moment. I actually like this because a lot of these filtration devices don't have the sensor, so you don't really know what status the room is in beforehand. So in that case, if you want to know, you're gonna have to buy like an external monitor, and I have one of those too, so I'm double dipping, I know. And I put this cover back on, boom. Now the downsides to this product, it's a little big, obviously, so if that's gonna be a problem for you, then it's a problem for you, but honestly, I don't mind it at all. Number 2, it's pricey, like super pricey, like $649 pricey. So if you subtract the new air filter prices from it, it's like $520 for a fan with a sensor on it. And then if you subtract the sensor from it, we'll just say like $100, like $420 for a fan. That's just all guesstimation. So it's big, it's pricey, but honestly, I like it because it's beefy and it circulates. And it seems like it's working so far, and it's working really good, and I'm breathing better. Now, let me compare the models, the 400 versus the 300. Basically, the main difference between the Coway 400 and the 300 is the size of the machine and the amount of air it filters in an hour. So the 400 is rated to filter about 1,500 square feet 2 times in an hour. So it cycles the air in the room 2 times if it was 1,500 square feet in an hour. Now the 300 is rated to cycle the air 2 times in a room that is about 1,300 square feet in an hour. It's a little bigger with the 400. I was just like, you know, why not go all the way? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got this one. But the 300 is about $100 less. So now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have saved myself $100 because first of all, this is kind of overkill for this room, but I'm using it to filter the whole house basically. I kind of move it around because I'm crazy. But still, I think I could have saved myself about $100 if I would have just got the 300. But the 300 only comes in white. That's how they get you, you know? It's like the final straw, so you switch to the 400. Boom. Now Coway has 2 new models out, the 300S and the 400S. So this is just the standard 400. The difference between the regular and the S models are the S models apparently have built-in Wi-Fi, and it will sync up to your phone and give you like a real-time update on the air quality, and you can track it and blah, blah, blah. However, after looking at some reviews, I decided that in my opinion, for my purposes, it wasn't worth the extra $100 for me. And I thought I would just go with the standard model. And I've been happy with the standard model. So on the standard model, on the top, what it comes with, you got the power button. You just press that down, turns right on. You got a couple of different modes here. We have this little moon mode, which plays the fan super slow to number 1. So number 1, fan speed up, and then there's a level 2, fan speed level 2, and there's level 3, fan speed 3, that's full blast. That's what I had in the kitchen. That took about 15 to 20 minutes to clear most of the smoke out of there. Then you have this little light option, so if those lights bother you, you can turn all the lights off right there with this little light, but it keeps the fan on. You have a little timer if you want it to auto shut off, times for an hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours. Then you have these 2 indicators up top here. It tells you when to wash the pre-wash filters. Those are those filters I just showed you that you take off and they're just like a little panel. You can wash those. And then you have the change the max 2 filters. Those are the actual HEPA filters. When that light dials all the way around, then you have to change the max 2 filters, which are about $130 for a pack of 2. Now if you look down the top of this, you got this little guard, you got this circular fan that spins and sucks air through the 2 HEPA filters and blows it out the top. One other weird difference I realized between the regular models and the S models is the color scheme is different on the lights when they change, but they both have 4 stages, so I don't know why it's different. I like it. I think it's doing its job. I think it's filtering the air. The air does feel cleaner in the room. As you could see downstairs in that little experiment we just did, it did circulate the air and clean most of the smoke up. I chose this one because it was big, it was beefy, it circulated a lot of air, it had 2 HEPA filters, and it had decent ratings. I think the one big downside is the price. To be honest with you, it's kind of a kick in the gut, you know what I'm saying? That is the one downside, is the price. But I wanna say it is a quality product. The build is good, it comes apart easy. It is working according to my senses and according to my external monitor as well, and according to its own built-in monitor. I do like that it has that as well. That is an option that it doesn't come with a lot of other HEPA air filter devices. So overall, I am happy with the product, but I wanna say it is a little pricey. Let me know what you guys think of this video. More reviews coming out, more videos coming out, so don't forget to subscribe. Peace, you all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.